Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 377 of Unboxing Wednesdays for comics arriving in stores on Wednesday, January 17th, 2017. Alright Ricky, we had our 10th anniversary sale over the weekend. It was well attended and the deals were loved by all, and we felt a lot of love from all the people that came by.
Did you get cake?
There was no cake, but no cake was required, as the deals were just so tasty that nobody could resist. And you know, adding some cake into the sitch would have just made it that much sweeter. Would have been sweetness overload.
Yeah, diabetic.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been good. It wouldn't have been good. What have you been up to, man?
Chilling, man. Just chilling.
That's good. That's good. Pretty light week for comics, Ricky. You know it's going to be a light week when you come in to check your pull bin and you got like 2-3 books in there, right?
Yeah, I know.
So what that means is that this is a good week to add some stuff to your pile that you wouldn't normally have picked up, but the budget just allows for it this week because you don't have a huge stack that you're bringing home with you.
That's true. Yeah, if I was an indie publisher, I'd definitely publish my new stuff.
Everything. I'd publish all of my big indie books that I want to like go far
on like the fifth Wednesday.
The fifth Wednesday of the month, even though this isn't the fifth Wednesday.
I know, but you know,
it's just the way things work out sometimes.
So publishers, you do that, you owe us some money.
A lot of shops in the eastern part of the United States and eastern part of Canada don't have their comics today because there's delays with the weather and everything like that. We had some really bad weather over the last week or so in the US and Canada, but I'm happy to tell everybody that Stadium Comics does have comics to show you today. We did get our shipment, so let's go ahead, Ricky, and open up some boxes. Alright, first up today, Star Wars Adventures number 6. We also have Forces of Destiny Hera, new this week. I'm told next week's issue is going to feature Ashoka and Padme. Strangers in Paradise, volume 25. 25 years in the making. This is quite an achievement for Terry Moore's abstract studio comic. Very popular among Terry Moore fans and very popular in independent comics. This is issue 1 of volume 25. We've got Mage, The Hero Denied, number 5. Optimus Prime, issue 15. Street Fighter Reloaded, number 5. Power Rangers, issue 23. A new one from Image Comics, it is Days of Hate, issue number 1. And a new series from Zenescope today, it is Belle, issue number 1. This is a look at the famous Belle from Beauty and the Beast through the eyes of Zenescope. Here's a couple of the covers for that book, and a couple more covers. Okay, on to DC Comics, we've got Injustice 2, issue 18. Super Sons, number 12. Batwoman, number 11. Superman, number 39. Green Lantern, 39. Nightwing, number 37. Justice League, 37. Batman Ninja Turtles, number 3. Here's the regular cover and the Kevin Eastman cover. Harley Quinn, number 35. Here's the Frank Cho variant. Batman, number 39. Here is the Batman variant. Got some metal reprints today. Here's a third printing of number 1. Third printing of number 2. A second printing of number 3. And some White Knight reprints. We've got a third printing of number 2 and a second printing of number 3. Alright, also new from DC today is Damage number 1. This is the first of their New Age of Heroes book. It also ties into Dark Knight's Metal somewhat. And this book is going to lead into the new ongoing series, The Terrifics. But really cool art in this book. It's got this pretty interesting fold-out poster going on here. It looks like this is going to join up with other posters from the New Age of Heroes books. So pick this one up today if you're looking for something new from DC Comics. Alright, moving on to Marvel, we've got Weapon X issue number 13. Doctor Strange 384. X-Men Gold number 20. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 299. Avengers No Surrender Part 2. This is actually issue 676 of Avengers. Very cool cover here, holding this retro copy of the first issue of Avengers with this new character, what was her name? Voyager, that showed up in the last issue of Avengers. Who the hell is Voyager? And what's her deal? The cool thing is that this cover, if you went into a comic shop for the launch event for Avengers No Surrender, this cover was available in poster form last week. So check with your shop if you didn't pick it up in advance to see if they have any remaining, but a very cool poster to have, to be sure. So a lot of people liking this new Avengers storyline. Let's see where it goes. Let's see who this Voyager person really is. Mighty Thor issue 703, continuing the story titled The Death of the Mighty Thor. Here's the Mighty Thor variant by Rob Liefeld. Here's America issue number 11. Deadpool versus Old Man Logan number 4. Here you have the regular cover, and this is the Ron Lim variant. All New Wolverine number 29. Spirits of Vengeance number 4. Champions number 16. Star Wars issue 42. And here is the action figure variant. And lastly today we have the conclusion of Venom Inc. with Venom Inc. Omega. This brings the 6-part story to a close.
Alright guys, prize time. Yes, I know. It's yours and mine favorite thing. Is that grammar correct? Yours and mine? Doesn't matter. Grammar's a fluid thing. Alright, so we had one comment from last week that was a little miffed at me, Mr. Mike Irish. Mike Irish, of course, I was talking about the Stanley accusations where he groped his nurses. Mike Irish is having none of that. He says Stanley was accused of inappropriate behavior. We have no idea if the accusations are true or false. Stanley and Jack Kirby created our childhood. I, for one, am giving him the benefit of the doubt. Innocent until proven guilty. In the 7 years I've been watching you guys, I've only hit the like button, but for this shameful travesty, I've hit the dislike button. I expected better from you, Ricky. For shame, sir. For shame. I need a beer. That's fair. I mean, you know, everyone's got their own opinions. I was doing it for the lulz, you know, part of the question, part of the jokes. Do I think Stanley did it? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. So there you go, Mike Irish, balancing the scales here. We got a little off kilter. Mike Irish bringing us back. But to answer the question of what kind of old man you'd like to be, Teen Comics said, I want to be the get off my lawn type old man. There you go. That's a good one. That's probably my favorite. Stephen Verasamy said, I wouldn't admit it in real life, but I think I could say it online. I'd love to be the old man sage who could give good wisdom to the next generation. I love to teach others about doing right. That's heartwarming, and you should open up in real life and teach people, you know? Make you feel nice on the inside. Darth Hawkbat said, I want to be the old man who wins the draw at the end of the month. I don't think you're an old man yet, so you ain't gonna win. Stanley Family Hustle, this man is already an old man apparently, so he's giving us his opinion on what kind of man he turned into. I'm already an old fart that gets way too drunk and tells my grandson about the days of old when the only place besides comic shops to get comics was on the convenience store spinning rack. If Kevin remembers that, he is well on his way to being an old farthood too. Kevin, do you remember old spinner racks at convenience stores?
Yeah, some still have them.
Oh, so there you go. Kevin said some stores still have them, so we're living in the past, guys. Juan Typhoon said, I want to be the kind of old man who's styling, profiling, limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling and dealing son of a gun. Yes, I get old. See, he knows. Yes, when I get old, I want to be old man Ric Flair. Woo. When I'm old, I'm going to get me one of those sequin robes like he wears and wear it everywhere I go. Oh man, see, Kevin approves of that comment. I approve. But the winner goes to Muskoka Joe, who had me rolling on the floor laughing, or ruffling, as the kids like to say. He said, I'm going to be the real prick who leaves deer carcasses on my neighbor's lawn, and if they say anything, my family will throw feces at their front door. That really escalated pretty quickly. Like, why are you putting dead carcasses on their lawn to begin with, and then when they say something, you throw feces at? It's great. I love that comment, and I really hope you turn into that old person, because that's fantastic right there. So congratulations, Muskoka Joel. You'll be entered into the draw at the end of the month. Alright, this week's question, we're going to deal with Damage, the New Age of Heroes. So flip through this book and notice how noisy the book is. I guess the guy doesn't talk, so he's just roars and stuff. And comics is a unique thing because they represent noise with words, which is crazy. So what I want from you in the comments is your best wordless story, but all with sound effects. You know what I'm saying? So try and tell a quick little scene with just sound effects, and next week I'll try to act out those sound effects. And if you can, in the comments, leave a little description of what actually happens in that story above, and when I do the sound effects, we'll see if it matches, and the best answer will be entered into the draw at the end of the month. So here's mine. It goes it's like a guy trying to open up a door, and the door explodes in his face. So I don't know, that's a tough one. You guys got more time to do it. So create a good wordless story using only sound effects, and the winner will be entered into the draw at the end of the month.
Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Please remember that you can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen. Keep your eyes open and your ears to the ground for something special we have planned for all the Valentine's Day lovers out there, coming up this Valentine's Day season. Ricky, what do you think it's going to be? What's your guess?
I don't know. Stadium
Comic scented massage oil.
There you go. Huh? Stadium Comics speed dating. Rob, nice, Kevin.
Nice. Like people like to date us?
Yeah, but speed wise.
Yeah.
Flash dating.
Okay. Oh, and Flash.
Yeah,
Flash.
See?
Not bad. I think I'll take speed dating over the comic scented massage oil any day. All right. Enjoy your comics this week, everybody. We'll see you all next time for episode 378 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Take care, everyone.